I walk in the rain. I'll cling to the warmth of your hair. I'll do anything to help you understand. I love you more than anybody can. And I whisper the song of the rainbow. Little birds will sing along in time. Please don't bow down when you walk by. Morning bells will chime. I'll be there when you're feeling down. Kiss away the tears that you cry. I'll share with you all the happiness I found, a reflection of the love in your eyes. And I'll sing you the song of the rainbow, whisper of the joy that is mine. Please don't bow down when you walk by. Morning bells will chime. Only women cry. Only women cry. Here comes the bride, standing right beside her. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Here comes the bride, reggae. Singing to a happy song. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Here comes the bride.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for all coming from near and far. I myself traveled from Palmer, Alaska. I threw down my plow here. I might be in the middle of potato planting, but Beau and Cambria, there is no place I'd rather be than right here, right now. it might be appropriate in this day and age to ask if everyone has checked their cell phones to make sure they're on the mute status. We are gathered here today to witness and help celebrate in the union of marriage between Mr. Beau Gibb and Miss Cambria Houtte. Who gives this woman to this man in marriage today?
Her mother and I.
Thank you. Beau and Cambria, as Mrs. Lewis and I approach our 39th year of marriage, I want to think that I've learned a few things about it. One of the things that I regard as being the most important is good communication. And obviously you two have found that, or we probably wouldn't be standing here today. I want to go back to a memory I have of the first time that I saw you two together. Beau, I've known Cambria all her life, and I met you, I believe, in Squinton, Alaska. But it was a short time after that visit that I was up at the Houtte house in Palmer, Alaska, and I noticed that you and Cambria were having a conversation. I didn't listen in, but I knew you had just recently met. But what struck me the most was that how much at ease you were with each other in talking. There wasn't the awkwardness or the shyness that most of us have when we first meet someone. And I remember thinking and putting that in my memory. And now I know why. Because here we are. Let me just say this about marriage and all that is associated with it. It will no doubt be the most rewarding and the most challenging journey that you two will ever have faced in your lives. Sometimes you're going to need to take a deep breath with each other. Maybe take a step back, a timeout, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. But I want you to try to promise me and everyone here today this, that you will never, ever give up trying to make it work. Because this love that you have for each other is not going to go away. It's only going to get stronger as the years roll on. There was a phone call I received some years ago from my younger son before his upcoming marriage. And he said, "Dad, today in our marriage counseling, Erica and I learned how to fight fair." That was the topic. And so, learn how to fight fair. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold today. This is the 5th time in my life that I have stood before a group of folks to help get 2 people joined in marriage. And I honestly can say that to this day, I'm batting 1,000. No one has given up. Now, as we are all here today to witness your union, do either of you have anything that you would like to say to each other about maybe how you feel, or about how it might have come to be that you're here today? And if so, Beau, I would give you the first chance to speak.
Cambria. At every crossroad in my life, I've had family to offer support, my mother to talk to, and usually a dog for companionship. Yet each time I've taken the path alone, without an equal partner, to revel in the entirety of the experience. Now more than ever, my soul is filled with excitement for the path ahead. That path will be golden in parts, cobblestone in others, and rutted in between. What I've experienced with you over the last 4 years has been a partnership bound by no one but ourselves. It has been an organic relationship that feeds on the stewardship of the planet and bearing witness to the wonders it provides in both the depths of winter and the endless summer nights. I couldn't be more willing to support someone who values those experiences. Through sickness and health and soreness in between, it's inevitable that time will be spent outside of our comfort zone. However, I find there's no better path to growth, and no one who I'd rather grow old with. After all the traveling and adventure, home is whenever I'm with you.
Cameron, do you have anything to say?
Beau, as I'm sure you're aware, you're the love of my life, and I can't imagine a better person to spend the rest of my life with. You bring out the best in me, and knowing that I have you to continue to grow with, both in love and in life, is all I could ever ask for. My thoughts often turn towards the future and how unpredictable it is and exciting it is to know that I will be sharing it with you. I feel so lucky to have you and your love in my life. And since you got down on one knee to propose to me in Jackaloff Bay, I have looked forward to this. I love you.
Now, Beau and Cambria, do you have what I would call a token of love for each other? Maybe a ring. You do. Good.
Yeah.
The ring is the perfect token of love. It's shaped. There is no beginning. There is no end. Just as Cambria and Beau probably couldn't pinpoint the moment that they fell in love with each other, they will never be able to pinpoint when that love ends, because it won't. The love that you have for each other, true love, lasts forever. Now, Beau, let's start with you. I would like you to place your token of love on Cambria's finger, and as you do, please repeat after me. I, Beau Gibb,
I, Beau Gibb,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to take you, Cambria Houtte,
to take you, Cambria Houtte,
as my lawfully wedded wife,
as my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, forsaking all others, for as long as I shall live. Now, Cambria, as you place your token of love on Beau's finger, please repeat after me. I, Cambria Houtte, do solemnly swear to take you, Beau Gibb, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, forsaking all others,
for
as long as I shall live. Now, if there is anyone here who could show just cause as to why these two people cannot be married, well, that's just too bad. As I have been granted the authority to perform this ceremony today, I now pronounce you, Beau and Cambria, to be husband and wife. Go on, Beau. Yes, sir. I don't think they're going to stop here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Beau and Cambria Gibb.
Here, Gabriel.
And treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof over